Hey all, so in this video I want to talk about my final project. I used for CS50, I used Flask to make an application on learning new words. How I came up with the idea was, and when I was younger, when I was learning English, I used to write down new words in notebooks and write down the definition or translation. So I thought it would be a good idea to make an app, like web app version of it. So it's pretty simple. There's not a whole lot of complicated stuff going on. So this is the login page. The app is aptly called Wordpod. So I'll log in with the account that I have created for my cat. I submit and it takes me to this main page where I have lists, so word lists. Imagine I'm reading a book, King Leopold book, and I encounter different new words. So I add all the new words from King Leopold book in this word list. So I already added a few words here. Another one, if I was reading Enola Holmes books, I would be adding words in here too. This allows me to create a new word list. For instance, I'm reading a book by President Obama. We'll call it Audacity word list. Audacity is, I think that's one of his books. I haven't read it yet. So submit it, it creates, there's nothing in there yet. I can also edit the word list. I'll just call it by Obama and submit it. I can also delete it, but I'm not going to delete it yet. So if I went to search, the search function connects to Merriam-Webster API. So if I were to search word layman and I search it, it returns the word itself, parts of speech, in this case it's noun, definition of layman, and example sentence. Sometimes, a lot of times, the word does not come with an example sentence, and if it does, it returns it down here. And then I can choose to add this word to any of my word lists. In this case, I'm going to choose this new word list that I've created, and I'm going to add it to collection. So if I were to go to this word list that I just created and added word layman, and I click, and it's there, which I decided to style sort of like a card. There's no JavaScript here going on. And I can also delete the word. I should delete, and I say okay, and the word is gone. Here shows the current learner. I have to do something better about it. Probably have the profile on the top right. And lastly, I have this profile page. Absolutely nothing serious going on, just very simple information about the user, the name of the user, a little bit about themselves. I can edit the profile. As I'm just learning new words, submit it. It changes. It saves my changes. It also shows how many word lists I have at a given time. And if I want to go directly create a word list, it takes me back here, so I can create another word list. And lastly, I can go log out. It takes me out. It also has the register button. I can also register another person. New user, sample, gmail.com. Arbitrary password, and I register, and I'm registered. I just log in with the new user. And here is the new user who do not have anything yet. And they can start creating word lists and searching for words and adding them to their collection. So this is the gist of my project. It doesn't have a front-end framework or anything, just pure CSS, and of course I used a little bit of Bootstrap. You can see in the navigation bar and button styling and whatnot. Other than that, it's just Flask. I just wanted to get better at it, learn more about it. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.